Welcome, everyone. May God shower you with endless blessings as we embark on this journey together. Today, we bring you a deeply significant message, one that comes from the heart of faith itself, the message from Medjugorje. This is not just another prophecy, but the final farewell of Our Lady of Medjugorje, delivered through the visionary Mirjana in 2024. As you watch this video, we urge you to pay close attention, for this message carries profound weight and urgency. Medjugorje has always been a place where faith meets the divine, a place of prayer and transformation. It is known around the world for its powerful apparitions of the Virgin Mary, and it holds a special place in the hearts of many, including the Pope, who has often expressed his deep connection to the apparitions and the messages they bring. Today, Our Lady's farewell is a call to all of humanity, Catholic and non-Catholic alike. The time has come for her final communication to the world, a message of love, warning, and divine compassion. With this final message, Our Lady of Medjugorje calls us all to awaken before it's too late. Her voice, echoing through the centuries, is a call to urgency. She speaks of a world consumed by sin, where hope seems to have all but faded. Yet, through all the suffering, she reminds us of her Son's sacrifice, a sacrifice that many have failed to recognize and understand. This is not just a warning, but a heart-wrenching plea to return to the path of faith before the darkness swallows us whole. The prophecy reveals a future ravaged by natural disasters. Plagues, epidemics, fire, water, and earthquakes will strike with devastating force. Cities will crumble, and volcanic eruptions will tear the earth apart. The seat of faith, Rome, will become a dark haven for the Antichrist, a figure born from the very heart of corruption. Even the heavens will darken as demons rise, spreading terror and agony across the world. In her sorrow, Our Lady laments that many have chosen the path of evil. She watches, heartbroken, as the forces of darkness accelerate the arrival of the great deceiver. Despite the numerous apparitions and warnings throughout history, many remain blind to the impending catastrophe, their hearts hardened against the light. The mist of evil thickens, clouding humanity's vision, leading many further astray. But despite all this, Our Lady's love remains unshaken. She promises to be there for us in both joy and sorrow, life and death, through every moment of suffering. Her call is not one of judgment, but of mercy. She calls us to be her apostles, to stand firm in the face of darkness, to carry the light of faith and prayer wherever we go. As the battle between light and darkness intensifies, she urges us to pray like never before. Our prayers are the shields that will protect us in the coming storm. Even in the darkest days, goodness and serenity will surround those who cling to faith. Though the world may seem to fall apart, those who stay close to God will find peace in the chaos. This is the essence of Our Lady's final farewell, a message of love, hope, and a call to action. It is time to awaken, to prepare, and to stand firm in the truth of God's love. No matter how dark the world may seem, always remember, light is stronger than any darkness. Never lose heart. The storms of life may try to drown your spirit, but you have within you the power to shine brighter than the shadows. Prayer is your most powerful weapon. Never underestimate the strength it gives you to turn away from evil and draw closer to God. Through prayer and reconciliation, you receive the grace to live in harmony with His divine will. As the world faces increasing trials and temptations, we are called to set an example of love and compassion, reflecting the kindness of His Son. His message is one of peace and forgiveness, and it is through sharing this message that we can help those lost in sin find their way to redemption. In a world filled with fleeting pleasures and distractions, remember that true happiness is found in love, sacrifice, and selflessness. Show compassion for the suffering around you. Love the lonely, offer a helping hand to those in need, and be the beacon of light to those who have lost their way. Even in the face of uncertainty and fear, your love and faith will guide you. You will not walk through life alone. My maternal heart will be with you every step of the way, offering comfort, protection, and strength. In moments of despair, look to the sky. Stars still shine in the darkest nights, and so too will your love and faith shine in the world's darkest hours. Your unwavering belief in God will be the light that illuminates the world for others. I ask you to hold on to everything I have shared with you today. Let it resonate deeply within your soul. The world may be full of fear and confusion, but instead of giving in to that fear, place your faith in God, the eternal source of peace and hope. You have the power to change the world, even in the midst of its crises. Every act of kindness, every prayer, every moment of faith can make a difference. live as a living example of Christ's gospel. Let his love and peace radiate from your actions, your words, and your heart. Unity is the key to overcoming the difficulties ahead. Do not allow the world's temptations to divide you. Stand firm in your faith and remain devoted and constant, for your devotion will serve as a shield against evil and temptation. Keep your morals upright and your hearts full of love. Do not allow hatred or selfishness to take root in your soul. Instead, be a source of hope and healing for those who are lost. Pray for the conversion of sinners, for world peace, and for the grace to endure the trials to come. Your prayers are powerful. When joined with the prayers of others, they can bring about miracles and save countless souls. As you reflect on this, I urge you to ask yourself, are the apparitions at Medjugorje a coincidence, or might they be divine messages sent to warn and guide us? What do you believe? Share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below, and engage in this conversation with an open heart. In these difficult times, be ready to accept those who seek solace and guidance. Treat them with kindness, offer understanding, and provide the comfort they desperately need. Do not pass judgment, for we are all in need of mercy. Live in love and have unwavering faith, for nothing in this world can separate you from the love of God. Not even death itself can defeat love. I bless you with all my maternal love. I promise to walk with you every step of your journey, to pray with you, and to watch over you always. Never underestimate the power of prayer and love, for they will give you the courage to face life's challenges and help bring healing to a hurting world. Together, we can overcome anything. Together, we can transform the world with love, prayer, and unwavering faith. In times of trial and hardship, let us bear the light of Christ, unwavering and strong. May his peace and mercy surround you always, giving you strength to persevere in the face of every challenge. As we conclude this discussion, I want to remind you of the power you hold, the power to change the world. Love, compassion, and hope are transformative forces, and they are within your reach. You have the ability to bring healing to the world and make the lives of others brighter, just by choosing kindness in every moment. Remember, we are all connected as one human family. Every action you take, every word you speak, can ripple out and change the world. Do not underestimate the significance of your role. Each moment is an opportunity to spread kindness and lift someone up, to offer hope where despair thrives. Your example can inspire others, and through the collective power of all hearts dedicated to good, we can create a more compassionate and equitable world. Stay open to others' perspectives, listen with empathy, and learn from every encounter. Tolerance and respect are the foundations of a peaceful society. Without them, we cannot move forward. And above all, remember to take care of yourself. You cannot give what you do not have. When you are at peace with yourself, you can extend that peace and love to those around you. Your health and happiness matter. Do not neglect them. When we are well and grounded in God's love, we can face the world with confidence, knowing that even in the darkest times, love triumphs over hate, compassion conquers apathy, and hope endures. No matter how catastrophic the situation may seem, there is always light to be found if we keep walking in faith. In these trying times, let us turn to Mother Mary, the Heavenly Mother, the Mother of Mercy, who is ever present, shielding us with her tender care. When the world feels like it's falling apart, when all seems lost, she is there, embracing us with her protection. Mother, we beseech you to protect us from the dangers that surround us, from the traps of injustice, and from the darkness that threatens to cloud our faith. Queen of Peace, we turn to you with humility and trust, asking for your intercession. Pray for our souls, that we may stay firm in truth and justice, free from selfishness and pride. Give us the strength to proclaim the gospel of love, to offer forgiveness, and to be instruments of peace in our relationships with others. Guide us, Mother, on the path of redemption. Show us the way to God's unending love. In these moments of uncertainty, we rely on you, knowing that as a mother, you are always by our side. Embrace us in your tender love, and grant us the fortitude to endure the trials that come our way. Help us resist the temptations of evil and stay true to the path of faith with unwavering courage. We pray that God's maternal tenderness would guide us toward the light of redemption. Mary, your constant presence fills us with humility and gratitude. You are with us always, as our protector, our advocate, and our guide. Mother Mary, we ask you to help us spread your message of peace, hope, and love throughout the world. Hear our prayers, and lead us to live fully in the light and love of God. We trust in your intercession, and place our hopes in your hands. Thank you for staying with us to the end of this message. I invite you to reflect on today's subject. How can we live more fully in God's light and share His peace with the world around us? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the bell button to subscribe for more updates and inspiration. May God bless you, now and always.